Good morning, Madam Chair and members. I am here on behalf of the 540,000 public college and university students here in the state of Arizona. I am the Executive Director of the Arizona Students Association. One of the things that we work on every single year is registering students to vote and ensuring that they are civically engaged in our governmental processes. However, as you all know, a lot of their ability to be engaged and to actually vote in this election was inhibited by many of the things that you have already heard from today, and I appreciate each of you actually taking the time and asking the questions. There is one particular story that I want to share with you. I spoke to a student who just a few months ago returned to the state of Arizona after serving a year overseas. She is a soldier in the Army. She asked me not to share her name with all of you, but wanted to make sure that her story was part of the many that you will hear today. She came back from serving overseas. One of the first things she did was enroll in Estrella Community College and re-register to vote after researching candidates and finding which candidate she most identified with. What she stated when telling me her story is, I just spent a year laying down my life to protect the rights of Americans. I faced death every single day, and one of the things I kept telling myself was it was worth it. I had to keep going. Our democracy, the rights of the American people, were worth me giving my life to defend them if need be. Yet, I come back, and the right to vote that I looked death in the eye for every single day for an entire year was taken from me and from thousands of citizens in our state. And I am at a loss for words to describe how much that will torment me. This student, this soldier, was one of those many that we are hearing that registered as a party. And when they showed up to the polls on election day, they were told that they were registered as an independent. This is someone who has risked their life to defend each of our rights to vote. And so I ask that each of you remember her story, because she's not the only one. And while she risked her life to defend our rights to vote, it's all of our responsibility as citizens and as elected representatives that we ensure that her right to vote is defended. So thank you for the time.